here are 4 places I believe are underhyped in Ireland. And this is the whole island of Ireland before anyone goes mad at me in the comments. Starting off, we have County Armagh, and most specifically South Armagh. For me, obviously, I really enjoy the Republican history. I find the place very interesting. Obviously, there's a bit of loyalist history there too. There are plenty of monuments and memorials dotted around the place, dating obviously from the conflict known as Troubles, all the way back to the War of Independence, the Yeo men, the People Day boys. Specifically, areas like Camla and Besbrook. Besbrook was a Quaker planned town. I found it quite cool to visit. Supposedly it has a bit of a reputation at the moment. I thought it was cool. Camla village is very nice. The home of Frank Aiken and Raymond McCreesh, who was a hunger striker in 1981. But besides that, the area around, plenty of ring forts, ferry forts, dolmens, loads of ancient history there. Definitely worth a visit. Next up, we have the Antrim Coast Road. Belfast, Larne up towards Bushmills is very nice, but I think it's actually Bushmills back down towards Larne, specifically between Ballycastle and Larne. It's very windy roads. It's better than anywhere in Donegal or the Cliffs of Moher Drive. It's beautiful. There's loads of little castles, little small villages to stop at and get your food, get lunch. But yeah, the Antrim Coast Road. Now, it could be very popular, but for me, I think it's underhyped. I think it's one of the best places on the island. Next up, we have County Tipperary. Tipperary in general, I think, is underrated. Obviously, there's a couple of places that people like to visit, like the Rock of Cashel, but it has one of the strongest Republican histories from the War of Independence time, and I think it's underdeveloped. There was the first places, the ambushes, the home of Dan Breen, Sean Tracy, Dinny Lacey. So there's a lot of interesting small locations to visit around Tipperary that you can get to. Then moving over into County Offaly, we have Clonmacnoise Abbey. I know this is quite popular with some tours, but I discovered it, maybe just because I'm bad at research, but I discovered it by pure chance. Closed old abbey, it's back from the Viking times, Norman times. It was raided continually. 3 of Ireland's best preserved high crosses, round towers, right by the River Erne, I think it is. Stunning location, loads of history. That medieval part of Ireland, I think, is underdeveloped kind of outside of Dublin. But yeah, that is my recommendations and what I believe are underhyped locations in Ireland.